Hello to all you aspiring metal detectors out there. Today I'm going to show you the basic functions of this Bounty Hunter metal detector. You may have gotten one for Christmas, you're anxious to start using it, so let me show you how. Okay, here you can see the interface of your Bounty Hunter. The first thing you're going to do is power this thing up by pressing the on button, right there on the left. It's going to go through a series of beeps. You saw that there's low battery. When a low battery happens, that'll pop up. So the first thing you're going to see is this depth select over here, shallow, medium, and deep. It automatically defaults to 3/4 sensitivity, indicated by these two bars here. In order to change the depth select, or the depth, you're just going to hit depth select here. It's deep, shallow, medium, indicated by different tones there. At the maximum depth setting of deep, you're going to be able to find coin-sized objects buried at approximately 6.5 inches beneath the surface. With 2 depth segments selected, the indicator's depth range will be reduced to 80%, and with 1 depth segment illuminated, the range will be reduced to 65%. Okay, now we're going to talk about the probable target up here. The 4 categories depicted across the top of the display indicate the probable identification of buried metal objects. The search coil must be in motion over an object to be detective. Now we've got iron up there. That's things such as ferrous objects, stuff made of iron, and small foil pieces, and also small gold pieces. The aluminum ZN, that's going to find post-1982 pennies, zinc coins such as recent coins, screw caps, large foil pieces, and older pull tabs. The aluminum 5 cent here, you're going to find large gold rings, newer pull tabs, nickels, and large aluminum pieces. And when you just have coins, it's going to find silver coins like dimes and quarters, and also copper pennies and very large metal objects like manhole covers. Now we need to talk about a rejected target. When an X appears under a target category, the object falling into this category are eliminated from detection. This feature is commonly referred to as target discrimination, which each press of the reject target button, you will progressively eliminate from left to right the common less desirable targets. So you can eliminate iron, and just focus on coins if you want. It's up to you. What you're looking for is what you're going to be eliminating there. So when we were going through these targets, you'll notice different beeps here. It's a bass tone. When you hear a bass tone, you can use this to audio target things. When you hear a bass tone, you're finding ferrous objects, iron and steel, and even the small gold objects can include a bass tone. When you hear a medium tone, you might find pull tabs, or it could be newer pennies, large gold objects, zincs, screw caps, and different sorts of things. You might hit, you might miss. You never know when you're metal detecting. And then the higher tones, such as that, silver and copper coins, large brass objects, and older pennies. Things of more value will be under this coins one, hopefully. And it looks like I just flashed low battery. And let me mention something about the batteries. You're going to want to use alkaline batteries. It takes 2 9-volt alkaline batteries. Never use heavy-duty batteries in this Bounty Hunter. When you're detecting, it's only going to detect something if you've got a sweeping motion. You're going to want to sweep back and forth. And I got some nails on this deck, so you can hear that bass tone. Probably a nail or something less valuable over here as well. So let's see what happens when you put a coin underneath this thing. So what you're going to see when you come over an object like a coin, the indicator arrow is going to come up on what kind of metal you have encountered. In this case, it's a coin. Okay, now I have 4 objects set out here. I have a nickel, a zinc penny, a quarter, and a nail. And let's see if we can hear the different tones here. That's a tone for a nickel. Nothing. Got this on the shallow setting. Penny. Nail. Hear that really high tone for the quarter? That's the same tone you're going to hear for a dime as well. Okay, just to recap, here's your on-off buttons here. Flick it on. Goes through a series of beeps. Defaults to medium depth. You can change your depth select. I like to remain on shallow and dig on the surface. It makes it a lot easier. You can go all the way down to 6.5 inches if you're really feeling froggy. Then we got your target elimination. You can discriminate against certain metals here. And you come up with all kinds of different things. You normally want to filter out iron. You're going to get a lot of nails, stuff like that if you leave it on that. And then go in a sweeping motion across the ground and try to pinpoint the objects. And please look for my next video using this thing in the actual field. Thanks for watching, and good luck.